Happy election day, my good people. We made it. We're here. Crazy as it's been, we're back to another one. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all. I woke up this morning excited, like
everybody who goes in an ambulance car, throw your hands up. If you go in the ambulance car,
happy Tuesday, all my good people. And like I said, happy election day. Welcome back. It's your boy Jay here on X and X. Well, this week, we got a lot of wild stuff we're covering just to get your mind off the election a little bit. Like what you say? Apparently, Vance got something to say to Kamala. Erykah Badu had a little something for the Beehive. And as you saw from the cover, Nicki Minaj was not here for Ray J. Don't get it twisted. We got a lot of stuff in between that. But let's go ahead and get started.
2 days, we are going to take out the trash in Washington, D.C., and the trash's name is Kamala Harris.
Now, y'all was just offended by y'all, I mean Republicans. Republicans and followers of Donald Trump were just offended at the garbage comments. And then this dude is going to turn around and call Kamala trash? Like, for real, if hypocrite was a person, dog. How do you do this? How do you do this? But I know why you did it. You did it for shock value. But trust me, Mr. Vance, you don't need to do anything to add to your notoriety. You're pretty much handling that yourself.
The Beehive chased you a little bit for a little bit.
Where's the Beehive now?
Still
on Twitter. Where? I ain't seen the Beehive in a long time. And I love peace. They don't know I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Love peace. They're my totem. Yeah. We ain't seen them lately, though. Have y'all?
Mm-mm.
I guess Badu big enough to say you can bring all the bees, hornets, wasps, and whatever else creature you want to bring out the woodwork on whatever I said. And to be honest, if you don't know the Twitter statement she dropped a while back, I think she was being playful. It really didn't seem that big of a deal to me, but you know, Beyonce's fans are Beyonce's fans, and Beyonce will not be came for without all of that bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. Them buzz sounds you hear, they coming out the woodwork. But it look like my girl EB got a whole can of bee spray, and she's here for it.
Russia says Google owes them 2 undecillion rubles. That's a 2 followed by 36 zeros. The Kremlin claims the laughable amount because of Google blocking pro-Russian channels on YouTube. Now, to put that supposed fine in perspective, that's $20 decillion. If you still don't get it, how about $20 billion trillion? Still no? It's vastly more than the entire GDP of the entire world, which is a mere $110 trillion. Which is 55 times Google's $2 trillion market cap. Russian state media recently ordered Google to restore Russian YouTube channels, several of which have been blocked since 2022, or else face fines that essentially double every week. Perhaps Google can just send the Kremlin a very long IOU on a Post-it.
Did Russia just find Google 20 decillion? Look up decillion right now. Put your life on the line. How many of y'all know what a decillion is? It's 20 billion trillion dollars. Are we in La La Land? Is this makeup world? Are we somewhere else? I use 20 decillion. That's stupid. That's stupid. I don't have anything. Hey, what it sounds like you're finding them just because you're mad. But that sounds stupid. I'm just here to let you know that's stupid. Over YouTube, all of this is to unblock YouTube. That's stupid. You know they try to tell us that chivalry is dead, right? Chivalry is not dead. We men might be selective on who we show it to, but chivalry is not dead. And this coach of South Carolina proved it.
My wife, family, I know you're in the back. Come on up here, Em. All right. She's got a birthday coming up this week. All right. So it's a great birthday for her, great birthday present. I told my kids all week that if we won this football game, all right, I was going to do a little celebration for her here in the locker room. Right. I'm going to need y'all's help, and we ain't singing happy birthday. Don't think it's that, all right? I know y'all sing this song at practice, so I'm going to need a little backup right here, but this is her little birthday. Hit it, Big Mike.
This was a beautiful tribute and a way to come together with his players at the same time. I love to see stuff like this. Let's keep that going, fellas. Good job.
Did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
Yes, bitch, I lied to Gayle King, bitch. First of all, I didn't know that bitch was even gonna ask me about that shit. Bitch, she's always gonna talk about this shooting. Why'd you ask me about fucking Tory? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, I fucked this nigga like once, maybe twice, on a drunk night. Bitch, you kept catching me out of my fucking mind.
Why you always lying? Because you always lie. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of on Meg Thee Stallion's side here. Let me tell you why. Because how dare you ask me who I'm sleeping with and who I had sex? I ain't got to tell you that, bro. I don't care if you are Gayle King, the Burger King, Martin Luther King. I don't have to tell you that. And how dare you ask me that? And I've noticed, I've noticed that Gayle King only likes to ask her black guests these intrusive, invasive questions. So I'm not even mad, I'm not for lying, obviously, but I'm not mad that Megan Thee Stallion ain't want to tell her what she did with Tory. It's not your business. It's not your business. Do you ask Oprah if Stedman is hitting it? I bet you don't. I bet you won't. Oprah will buy you and your whole journalistic career. Here's a headline for you if you didn't know. 2 things, apparently. Joe Biden is asleep, and apparently, Kamala's at a dance party with Beyonce.
Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Party with Beyonce.
Stop. Carry on.
Y'all don't know who iMarquise is? Look him up on Instagram, because I gotta give credit where credit is due. He makes some fire remixes, but this one right here is his crazy work. And really, it just turned out to be free publicity for Donald Trump. So if that's not the politician he's backing, this backfired. But if it is, it was brilliant.
1 second, guys, 1 second. Okay, so I don't take lightly the call. Sorry, guys, I'm a little nervous. Guys. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. I need patience over here. Patience, where are you, girl? I need patience over here. Trump says he's He's going to protect women whether they like it or not. Well, if his definition of protection is not the freedom of choice.
Why do we keep letting Cardi B talk at political events? I never thought I would see somebody do without a teleprompter worse than Kamala Harris until Cardi B said, hold my beer. She didn't even stall well. And then she had to wait for her assistant to come bring her the phone so she could pull up with the say, and she still fumbled back.
What were y'all arguing about yesterday? That would tell me what I need to know.
What we was arguing about yesterday is that first off, they tried to fight me before in a hotel. They said, Justin said, let's take a fade. I don't like what you're talking about with my pops.
What were Puppy's children saying to you?
They was just upset about everything, like they had every right to be. But
what?
Upset about asses being taken.
And the fact that you think all of this is funny when there is an issue right now with down low men because they have wives and innocent people who simply want to just know the truth.
No. What I was saying when I said that asses is being taken had nothing to do with that. Asses is being taken since the 90s.
Do you think that's funny?
That's what I asked them. I said, do y'all think this shit is funny?
Who did you ask that?
I said the world. When I said y'all think I'm gonna come out with Ray White jelly? I said, y'all think this shit funny?
What the fuck is you talking?
Hey, wait a minute. Ain't that Brandy's brush?
Nicki was not here for Ray J's shenanigans. And I don't care what Ray J said. You are trying to be funny. You were trying to be funny. If you were taking your journalism very seriously, you could have put it in a different way. This is why these fools wanted to fight you straight up and down. Because whether Diddy did it or didn't do it, if I was his child, you couldn't just talk about my dad reckless in the street like that. Like, there's going to be a cost for that. And usually, you're going to have to take this fade. Like, it just is what it is when you come from certain areas and you're part of certain cultures. I get it. At the same time, he was still trying to be funny when that fool talked about... This dude said Ray White jelly. See, he's trying to be funny. You still trying to be funny in the situation. And here's what's real. Chris Brown can jump in and try to save you all he wants. Because for those who don't know, they said Chris Brown jumped in and broke up the beef that Diddy's 3 sons and that were about to jump Ray J. But you can play that game all you want. If they anything like me, this don't stop till I say it stop. This don't stop. They still gonna see you. They still gonna try to see you because you're trying to make jokes. And Nicki wasn't here for it. I see what's coming along. I just pray that brother, I pray peace amongst that situation, because if not, this could get bad. This could get real bad. That's all we have this week. X and X, you know what today is. Today is voting day. Get out there, vote for your candidate who you want to see win. Don't let anybody slut shame you. Don't let anybody intimidate you out of your choice. God has given us all free will, and you have the free will to vote for who you want to. Just make sure you speak your voice. If you don't, and you choose not to vote, no shame here on that either. Just know, if you're part of that crowd, you can't fuss about it later on if you didn't cast your vote. That's the only requirement. That's the only requirement. You can't fuss about it later on if you didn't cast your vote. But I'm out of here. Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with y'all soon. Possibly sooner than you think. Y'all have a good one. Go vote. Later.